Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Lately I've been experimenting a little bit with nail art using gel polishes, and in today's video I'll show you how I created these two tie-dye inspired nails using gel polishes. This first tie-dye design was inspired by the Bullseye pattern, and I'm going to use MACARON's Lemon Sorbet, Fairy Floss, and Baby Blue. I'll also be using a medium-sized dotting tool from NAILSTUFF.CA, as well as a small detail brush, and I chose this detail brush because it has a cap, and hopefully that way the gel polish will not cure onto the brush. I want my base to be yellow, so I'm going to apply a very thin layer of Lemon Sorbet as my first coat, and cure it in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. Then I'll apply a thicker layer of Lemon Sorbet for my second coat, but I'm not going to cure it just yet. With my dotting tool dipped into Fairy Floss, I'm going to create a curved line down my nail. I'm basically drawing part of a big circle, with the inside of the circle being on the right side of my nail, and the outside of the circle being on the left side of my nail. I'll do the exact same thing with the Baby Blue gel polish, except I'm going to create a smaller curved line on the inside of the pink line. Then with my detail brush, I'm going to drag the polish from the outside of the circle towards the center of the circle. And this is why it's super important not to cure your gel polish before this step. If you're going for more of a water marble kind of look, you could totally clean your brush in between each stroke to create those really clean lines. But I think the blue streaks kind of made it look a little bit more like tie-dye, so I liked how it was. Once I'm finished dragging the polish and I'm happy with how it looks, I'm going to cure it in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. And you're done. Here's the finished design. This was so easy to do, and the only thing you need to remember is to wipe your brush once you're completely done, because you don't want the gel polish to cure onto the brush because it's very hard to take that off. This second design was inspired by the striped tie-dye technique, and for this design I'm going to use MACARON's Baby Blue, Sweet Mint, and Milkshake. Again, I'm going to use the medium-sized dotting tool from NAILSTUFF.CA, as well as a small detail brush. For my base, I'm going to apply 2 thin coats of Baby Blue, and I'm going to cure it in my LED lamp for 30 seconds after each coat. Then I'm going to apply a third, thicker layer of Baby Blue without curing it. Then with my dotting tool, I'm going to create 3 vertical lines down my nail, alternating between Sweet Mint, Milkshake, and Sweet Mint. I'm going to space it out a little bit so that I have a stripe of Baby Blue in between the Sweet Mint and Milkshake stripes. These stripes don't have to be perfect, but if you want to redo it, you can wipe off that uncured layer with a cotton ball and some rubbing alcohol and start again. While the gel polish is still wet, I'm going to use my detail brush to drag the polish across my nail from one side to the other, alternating directions from right to left and left to right. You could also do this step with a toothpick, but I found that the lines were much thinner when I used a brush compared to when I used a toothpick. Once I'm done, I'm going to give it one final cure in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. And that's it. Here's the finished design. As always, I'll list all the products that I used as well as some discount codes down in the description box below. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you recreate any of these designs, I would love to see them, so be sure to tag me on Instagram at caramellogram. Anyways, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!